Hey, welcome back to my stream. This is my second broadcast today of the GTA 5 story mode. Earlier today, I played one mission by Solomon where you go and you beat up the bad actor, and Franklin did some work for David Weston, and Trevor kidnapped the bad Mexican guy's wife and now has her held in his trailer. So I have some food in my belly. I had some delicious pizza for dinner, and be sipping on some soda here, and I am ready to start playing. Alright, so this is exactly where we left off. Oh yeah, earlier we did the big bank robbery heist with the Gatling guns and the full body armor. We just finished that, so and now we're just all splitting up. So let's go over here to Trevor's because that's this right here. While I had time off from the stream, I did order a new pair of headphones. I went with the Razer, is it Nari? I think it's Nari Ultimate. They're a $200 pair of headphones, and they're supposed to be decent sound quality. They have a built-in mic. I'm not sure what the mic quality is, but certainly better what I'm using now. And as far as gaming experience goes, they vibrate when like really loud noises happen or something. So that might be nifty. Pretty expensive headset. But it's definitely compatible with the PS4, and I'll be able to use it with my PC, though eventually I may get a permanent microphone, a professional microphone to talk into like many of the gamers have. I like doing narration sometimes, and having a good microphone really makes a big deal difference. With my camera, I've bought microphones for it before, on the cheap, and you can really notice the sound difference. With a microphone, it's good to go all out with money to get really good sound quality, especially when you're doing video editing or audio or some sort of podcast.
Yes, I hear Stockholm Syndrome is very nice this time of year. Hey, watch your mouth. It's always been a dream of ours. The train of dreams. The hell are you talking about? I'm talking about gold. Enough to keep Ron in trailers and you in therapy. Enough so that we can pay off that Mexican and get you back in town, baby! Yeah! This better be fucking good! Jesus. Man, we've talked about this hygiene thing before, bro. I invite you into my home, this is how you repay me? It's like living with a fucking horny skunk. Get a boat. Meet me on the
Alright, get a boat.
Bridge. I'll be on the earpiece.
So I guess we're off to get a boat. A boot.
Alright, so I'm taking a car to steal a boat, stick up a train, and get some gold.
That's about the size of it. Make it a fast boat.
The logistical mind of Trevor Phillips. So it's like gold bricks on board, right?
Sometimes. This is a high-value courier service run by Merryweather.
Oh, Merryweather?
Tranquilo, Mike. This ain't a weapons train. It's goods too valuable to insure for air travel trade.
Gold.
Sometimes gold.
Oh, is this where I'm supposed to jump on the train?
Sometimes
This can be a little difficult.
Me, Ron, everyone.
Fine.
And here she is, the magical train.
Alright, let's see if I can do this in this
Don't leave without me.
little tries as possible. I
Mike, oh yeah,
normally
another
take
thing
quite a
for
few
your
tries to do
shopping
this.
list. We'll need some bombs.
Okay, I'll pick them up when I'm back at the trailer.
Back in the trailer? Where are you? We got work to do.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm getting changed.
Wow, getting changed? What have you turned into? Shoot!
Oh. Get on the bike. I was surprised it didn't die. Like, where is my bike? Where is my bike? Is it on the bridge? Oh, there it is. Alright, it didn't kill me.
Stop that train!
Oh, that's the elevated path they were talking about. Alright, let's try it this way. Okay, I think I might have screwed it up. Boo, doo, 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 doo. Boo! Alright.
All aboard! Oh, come on! Come on!
Okay. I actually did that in one go. Barely.
Howdy! Ah! There's a new conductor on this train. You on the water?
Sure, just caught a fish. Let me know when you need me.
Gut it, eat it, be under that fucking bridge. When we go past Toledo Station, whole of Merryweather's gonna be onto us. Train ain't stopping here, boys! Em, I ain't far out. You under the bridge?
Approaching the inlet now. I'll power through to the bridge.
Oh yeah, this is what the big train wreck. I hope everyone's having a good Friday. It's definitely feeling more like summertime here with the weather. Today was about 85 degrees, so it was really warm today. It's been like that for a couple days. So spring is certainly here. Use sticky bombs.
Now, if I was a speed-free cannibal, what would I blow up a train to steal? Don't be smart.
How's it talking underwater?
Moment of judgment is fast approaching. Score's getting wet, Mikey. Open up that freight car.
Ah! Come on. I'm not sure why it's being so weird. I guess GTA is like that. Come on. Alright, come back. There we go. Now, sticky bomb.
Steady hands, Michael. Water and electronic fuses are a disaster.
Alright.
Ah, let's get rich, Mikey!
I'll be as quick as I can be. I gotta run a fucking salvage operation in here.
Alright. Merryweather's coming.
Merryweather fleet's here, bro! Stop looking for your tiddler and find the loot!
Hey, you ain't motivating me. I'm moving as fast as I can.
You beating off in there, move it! Snipers on the bridge!
You still got that thermal scope on your rifle? Find the shooters with it before they find me.
Yeah, got one of them! Find something, Mike! Find something!
Look, there's a lot of crap in here. Hold on.
Snipers are down! So don't let that keep you! They're parachuting in now! We can't hang around here! Let's move it!
Keep me covered. This takes time.
I think I got him. Yeah, definitely. What is that? Must be a slow down.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Alright.
Finally! Come on!
Give me the dinghy!
Passenger seat. Come on.
I'm trying to. What?
Get in. Let's go.
Yeah, your AI is pretty shitty here. Okay. Come on. What the hell? Now he's just swimming anywhere, everywhere.
Sit down. Come on.
Downriver! Vamonos! We got boats on us! Nature, you're right. It's a beautiful thing.
There's nothing natural about this. Nada. Get these boats off of us.
The ground forces are on us!
Cars up there, team. Get them off of us.
Can't see my little white dot. Trevor died.
They got some boats! Can we just enjoy the scenery a minute?
Sure. Maybe enjoy getting shot in the face as well.
That was easy.
Boat, T. She's yours.
They got guys on land! SS Merryweather gotta go! I forgot to say, nice outfit! And by nice, I mean lame! Man overboard! We got a buzzard on our tail! Hey, Mike. You don't get kicks like this on the golf course.
I don't know, man. I get kind of pissy when I miss a putt.
Alright.
Come on! We need to get on land. Pull her up down the coast.
Whoa! Man, you work hard for your living. Boil it down for me. How much you think you make per census killing, huh? Couple nickels?
Times are tough. Have been since we put you in the ground.
Hey, you had your savings.
That I couldn't access because you blew the identities. You know, there was nothing for Brad.
Now they're getting all angry at each other.
Transport's taken care of. Ron's dependable, you see.
Go to the getaway
Whoa.
vehicles.
His and hers, huh?
Because of your independent spirit. Hey, 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 hey! Hey, before you go, show me the loot.
Perfect.
Perfect for fucking what?
For squaring things with that Mexican psycho. We give him this, and you end your relationship with that little lady. Maybe we won't be dead men in Los Santos.
I don't fucking see like Silicon City again. It'll be too soon. But this is
My job, not your call to make.
Nah, your job. Fuck things up with the Mexican to begin with.
My job, my score, get your own!
Wait, you give me that case, I'll give you something bigger.
What?
Union Depository.
Fuck off. Can't be done.
I never said impossible. Just very difficult.
Verging suicidal?
That a line you're afraid to cross? Come on, T. You remember the dreams? Couple kids, pulling jobs, big one. I know it sounded crazy back then, huh? But hey, you and me together again. With Lester and Franklin on board, we can do this thing, T. This ain't no dream no more. Yeah. You keep the case.
Fuck you. Okay, hey! Alright. Here. Keep that silly fucking thing. And you can keep Patricia as well, alright? Because I respect that lady and I ain't gonna hold her back.
Thank you.
Just remember, I'm gonna be keeping my eye on you every inch of the way, alright?
Of course.
And if that bastard fucking cheats on her one more time, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You know, Trevor, we both know you're not the marrying kind. But hey, it's great to be back in business, huh? Let's bring it on.
The big one! The big one!
Alright, so now the Union Depository robbery is being planned. So let's see what we got here. As I said before, I'm sort of, the Strangers and Freak missions, I'm sort of avoiding them for now.
Hello?
Townley's on the line too.
Hey, Trev.
All right. I need your whole crew over at Cape Catfish. We're moving on the chemical weapons plant.
Nah. I just gave something to Lester. I need to deal with some stuff. Get back to Los Santos. Just, give me a week.
We got the equipment with your Polito money. The gangbanger's already on the way. The window's open, my friend, and you are jumping out of it.
Shit.
Los Santos ain't going anywhere, bud.
Alright, so now we go over to the FIB, wherever that is, all the way over here to the chemical plant. This was the mission I thought we were getting ready to do earlier, but it was wrong. What? Why is it taking me that way? So weird. That's screw it. I'm just gonna go the long way around. Going for a scenic drive.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, for like most of the time there's been GTA Online. I just got online just to drive around. It was so long before I started actually playing it for like the DLCs. You know, I would just chat with people, you know, help them out where I could. But to be honest with you, the fact that I never played the DLCs left me sort of confused of like, you know, when they needed help, you know, what exactly I was doing. But I've slowly built my businesses up. I started with the motorcycle club businesses before I did any CEO work, to be honest with you. I bought all the type of businesses, the money laundering and document forgery, the cocaine lockup, meth lab, marijuana and stuff like that. And, then with that money, I was able to purchase the well, I can't remember if I purchased the nightclub before I did the bunker or vice versa. I should have started off with the bunker. That seems to be the best value for everything. And now I'm sort of building up my CEO. I just bought the big office in the Maze Bank building or whatever it is. I've taken a break from online work. It got too frustrating with griefers, and you know, the last time I tried to make a delivery, it took 7 tries before I gave up. You know, you just get people that just you destroy your stuff. I was trying to pick lobbies that were small, even though it cuts into your, you know, the larger lobbies give a larger payout, but. I just got so frustrated and shut it down. And haven't really played online since then. Right now, I think I checked last. I have about $5.5 million or so saved up. Not a lot. You know, you see these people with you know, tens of millions of dollars, you know, saved up. And I was playing glitch free. I know there's glitches and stuff and hacks or whatever to, you know, get like crazy amounts of money. Yeah, and that, you know, as far as online goes, I would definitely, you know, if you're trying to play legit without cheats or hacks or mods or whatever, console gaming is a lot better for that. You play on PC, it's just not a fair field because, you know, there's so many cheaters that found ways around everything, and it really takes away from like gameplay the way it was supposed to be. Where am I? I guess I'm under the dock here. Go dive. Dive. Come on, I can do this. I know I can. And I know in the PlayStation, there's all sorts of, where am I supposed to go? Hello. I'm going somewhere. I don't know where. It's not telling me where to go yet. It's weird. I guess I go down towards the chemical plant. Let's see if that's it. There we go. Nope, that's... I have to go back. So weird. Okay, I did something wrong. But as I was saying, Yeah, it's just, you know, if you're trying to play without the glitches or whatever, you know, it's a lot better. And I know in the PS4 version, you know, there's a lot of glitches. You know, they're always trying to patch it. What is it? The super gun? What's it called? Oh, you get it in the Doomsday Heist, and it costs like $700,000 a shot or something. There's a workaround on that where you can do it for free. You know, people come to the lobby and grief you, and you're powerless against it. They don't want to play the game like it's supposed to be. Come on, come on. Damn it, I can't. They don't put up doors in these things? Who designs this? Alright. Come on. There we are.
What's going on, ladies?
Hello, Trevor.
Now, cheating on the story mode, anything goes. It's just you. You're just cheating yourself.
I'm the CEO of a big international corporation. It's very time-consuming.
So I don't think have I ever cheated with the GTA 5? I don't think so. I know with the previous ones, I used to always use the weapons unlock and you know the money.
Then they can't fry you.
If you want something done, go to the busy man. This rich fuck is useless.
Hold on, man. Can y'all knock that shit off?
Oh, look! Boys, you're boys. It's the feds.
Hey, where's the other three?
What other three?
We told you to bring along 6. This is a 6-man job.
No, you didn't.
Dave did?
No, Dave didn't.
You said you'd do it. That is a frickin' lie. I do not get things wrong.
Alright, great. Then we're out of here. Let's go.
Sorry, I had to mute my mic. We're getting drinking soda.
And die, fuck you. You do your own dirty work.
Hey, I do my dirty work every day, keeping the country safe from scum like you.
And you're doing a great job, sir.
Hey, you want this job done? Then come with us, huh? Come on, Mr. Leisureware, Mr. Depressed Accountant. Let's go save America.
Who the fuck are we saving it from this time?
This is the real deal. My sources are convinced there's a plot in international affairs, you know, the agency, and they're using this facility to make a serious nerve toxin.
Bullshit.
Yeah. Which they plan in their mind-blowing insanity to let a major terrorist release on a metropolitan area so they can continue to get funding. Nothing increases funding for fighting terrorism more than successful acts of terrorism.
All right. So let me get this straight then.
No, there is no getting it straight. That's the point. Now we're doing this. You two are on getaway. Fuck off and make it happen. Michael, you're with us. What size flipper you wear? Agent Norton, been a while since you were in the field. The sight of you in neoprene is something we save for our worst enemies.
Shut up, I'll be fine.
And you, get in. You're driving.
Go down the coast. The facility's a few clicks south of us.
Alright, now I know where I'm going. I tried to go here earlier, I just didn't do the meeting.
Listen to me, Steve.
Get around these rocks,
No
don't get stuck.
wisecracks, got it? No fucking cliches. We're fighting for the freedom of the people today.
Don't lecture me on patriotism. You've been living outside the system too long. Social responsibilities, a joke to you.
So maybe I redeem myself, get killed in the process, huh? That old bullshit.
No one is dying on my watch. Not even the burnout bank robber with temper issues and nothing to live for. This is the bay. We can get in through the discharge tunnel.
Let's go diving. Can't say I've ever been diving. I've barely ever been, like, used a snorkel.
be a grate over the outlet. Townley, you've got the cutter. When we get there, go to work punching through.
Roger that. Okay, using the oxyhydro cutter on the grill.
That's burning at over 3,500 degrees.
Yeah, thanks for the science lesson. Can I keep this for the next vault I hit?
You've got a limited supply of gas in the cutter, so get this right.
So, you got any more little facts for me from the instruction manual?
Thought you'd want some intel on the equipment we sourced using your hard-won funds.
Ha! I figured it was all gonna go in a wardrobe full of windbreakers. Oh, and maybe some nipple clamps.
Hey Broadway, how you doing today? Thanks for coming back. Thanks for following me yesterday. How's your Friday going? You brought a cup?
That should do it.
All right, we go down the vent, find the access point.
You sure this thing comes out where you think it does?
The intel is good. We're 100 yards out.
Ah, I feel like I'm giving a colonoscopy to the Statue of Happiness.
Nice change for being up Trevor Phillips's ass all day.
You feel that? Water's getting warmer.
You wet your pants?
Yeah, I'm always down
This
for a
is
good joke or
cooling
two.
tunnel. Of course it's getting warmer. No one urinated.
I know for a fact that that ain't true.
The problem with this job is I only get to know the criminals
Just as long
who
as the
are
intent
dumb
is
enough
good.
to get themselves caught.
And people know that we're
Only
joking.
I wasn't caught. Remember? I turned myself in.
He makes a point.
That makes you doubly dumb.
This is actually my second broadcast today. I streamed a couple hours earlier today. And then I took a break for dinner and stuff. Come on, I'm stuck. There you
Why
go.
are you stuck, Townley? You freaking out?
And now I'm doing a little bit of, I guess, prime time, I guess, our time.
We need to stick together. This is the third turbine.
He can count. 3 turbines.
There's the surface. We're inside the building.
There's a ladder there.
I messed with it a little bit. My big problem right now is with my setup. I only have one monitor I use while I'm playing a game, so it's hard for me like to go back and forth between different programs. But I did make progress on getting a new PC coming up. I should get a line. I should get some money coming in the next 2 months, I guess, and I'll be able to. My next PC cost should be just over $4,000, so I'll be able to get it here in a month or two. All right, stun gun.
Hands where I can see him.
Once I get my computer, I'll be able to stream a ton better.
Make him shake like a stripper's tit, Mike.
Oops, I'm too far. Not for gaming just yet. I do have an Instagram. I do photography on the side sometimes. It's been a while since I've updated, but I do have an Instagram account at Brian the Primate.
Elevator coming.
You can take a look. I just take pictures here and there, astrophotography here and there.
Out, out, out! Easy now, easy now.
Please, don't.
You got clearance? Give it up.
Please don't hurt me.
Give up your access card. Get the pass. Next floor. Come on. How you feeling about this? I'm feeling pretty damn fine. Yeah, if only your camera crew was here.
Brian the Primate.
Round to the right.
I was actually thinking about that name for my channel here, but there was another Brian the Primate already on here on Twitch.
They're down. Let's go. Corridor goes around to the left.
They'll go this way, they're this way. Came with the balls. Yeah, I still got them.
Stay against this wall. Security is scheduled to come through here.
Alright.
This is them. Take them out or let them go.
I dare you.
They're gone. We've got some time. You got the access card. Swipe us in. Lab rat in the cage up ahead should have the secret sauce. Come on. Give us access. Who are you people? Door can only be triggered internally. Wait, someone's coming. I got this. You! Hands up! Back up! Back up! And freeze! We dropped your buddy. Now open the door before we blow it and drop
Some
you.
Krav Maga. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I'm not sure what you're talking about there. Sorry. Alright, get the nerve toxin.
This'll make me the most dangerous man in the country. I'm also the most shit scared. Oh man. Thank you, federal government.
Let's take it out.
Damn it. We need to get the nerve agent into a refrigeration unit.
Security alert. Security alert.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna get heavy here. Use a real gun. Agency security. Come on, push through. We gotta go. We gotta go. Another guard. Poor bastard. Left. We need to be gone before the whole place gets shut down. Along here, to the left. I don't want to be here either. Let's get moving, people. You chose the wrong line of work. Come on, let's go. Two guards.
Yeah, I remember Israeli, the military has their sort of own particular
Let's go, let's go.
hand-to-hand fighting techniques, whatever, martial arts or whatever you want to call it.
Get back from the door. Last push. Come on. Stay there. A distress signal will have been sent out. Expect reinforcements. The military? Great. This is for the greater good. Allegedly. What are you waiting for?
Look at this idiot!
Take him down.
Oh, I died. And just hit him in the balls. If you're a guy.
The toxin is volatile. We need to get it into a refrigeration unit.
Warning, facility has been breached. Facility has been breached.
You got the right weapon? This shit's about to get real. Check detail, there.
Thanks for the tip. Come on.
Let's keep moving. Up through here. Hey, we gotta go. Can we go? Another
Yep.
guy, poor bastard.
Certainly can. That's a very tender spot.
To the left. You hit me in the wrong place and we're all fucked. Move it. Don't shoot me. I'm carrying nerve toxins here. Then we gotta move on. I don't want to be here either. Another couple of guards.
Gosh, I'm not sure what guy has not been kicked in the balls before.
We gotta go. We gotta go.
It's like the worst feeling ever, man. You feel it in your stomach.
You're on your own. Final search. Let's get that hot sauce on the frigo. Reinforcements should be arriving. Wouldn't be surprised if they had the whole county on lockdown. Just what I need. I got a new.
I remember, like, I don't know, it was like elementary school. I'm not sure which year. It was like 5th or 6th grade. And I was standing in the hall, like, we're all in line, and I had my legs spread, and then this idiot kid came up behind me and just kicked me right square in the balls from behind me. I was so pissed. I beat the crap out of him. I was not happy. Had to protect the jewels, man. Or avenge them, I should say. He smashed them pretty good. Oh, it was painful. He said that was the only fight he ever... I was talking to him like decades later. Our paths crossed again. We were just talking.
I don't want to be around when
We got on that subject or whatever. He said that was the only fight he ever lost. Where is this guy?
Hey, you work for the wrong branch of the government. Get the agent in the refrigeration unit. He's over in that container. Come on. Here we go. Get her on ice before the sell-by.
Oh, no, not recently. Not as an adult. Not since puberty. Thank God.
The apocalypse in my pocket. There you go. Phillips is on his way. Good. Get this thing ready to move.
I'm just a couple clicks out. Is the package ready?
Package is ready. Get over here, man.
Alright. Flying the helicopter time.
From the Polito job on this chopper. The flying pig rig.
And we need a flying pig rig right now.
Nah, I can go unsolved.
We missed the window! Agency response team's already in the building!
It's never too late. We're going. Let's go.
It's too risky, Bandito! That bird goes down and takes half the West Coast with it!
You know what? If you're done puking up excuses, how about we come up with a solution?
Okay, okay! Alright, you go, I'll stay in cover!
Fuck it. Fine by me.
And the dead bodies?
I'm lucky I'm not one of them!
Come on.
Let's go!
So, are you in the martial arts or whatever? Is that, you know... I don't know why you would kick so many guys in the nads unless you were...
Bring us up. What happened back there? Where's Agent Hayes? Don't tell me we suffered casualties. Only self-inflicted ones. Fucking guy shot himself so he could pass as a double agent. Well, maybe they'll
brief him with a 12-inch aluminum flashlight. Haynes took the easy way out. We're the ones hoping we'll outrun the agency response team. I think Franklin's the one taking the easy way. Guy's got his feet up in an aircraft hangar.
Look, let's just get to the airport so we can finish this bullshit.
When you drop us, I'll take the...
Yeah, when I was, I guess, early 20s or something, I was a bouncer at a bar. But I never resorted into kicking someone, I just normally restrained them. That was like the worst job I had, too, man. I hated that. Hey, Katie, how you doing? How was your day? Any more old men hitting on you? Okay, I need to stay in my helicopter here. Come on. Yeah, I imagine. I hated being a bouncer. It was stressful. And it's, somehow I managed to move from bouncer to bar back to bartender. And I was hoping to get me out from bouncing, but no, they sort of expected me to bounce at the same time when I was a bartender. It was the dumbest thing. I hated it. The money was good, though. Okay, I'm sucking. I have to focus on getting this helicopter right. I'm really messing it up. Okay, Broadway. Good talking to you. You have a good night. Enjoy your Friday night. Oh, come on. There we go. Got it. Your aunt is a bouncer? Sounds like a tough aunt. Okay, I assume I have to land this thing. Where do I land? Here, land. She's rough.
Hey, Frank. Crack, man.
No, it sucked. Like, I guess I was like 22, 23 years old when I was a bouncer, maybe. And there was this one, a fight broke out. I'm trying to think here. And I had the guy down drain him. And he was like on all fours. And I was trying to wrap around him to flatten him out. And I swung my arm around, and then someone else, there's like another couple people fighting, and they fell into me as I swung my arm around, and it stopped my arm real suddenly with that momentum, and I guess I partially tore my rotator cuff. I did something, but it wasn't enough for me to say, well, I need to go to the hospital or whatever. Now fast forward years later until, like, you know, last few years, and I was at work, and I was like scrubbing something with some aquarium glass or something, and I think my rotator cuff tore completely. It's been, now I can't exercise at all. Like, I'm sort of useless as far as like going to the gym or whatever. And I have a bad knee from a high school injury, so you know, I'm the only thing I can really do is ride a bicycle now.
But from here on out, it's going to be cool, comfortable, air-conditioned pain. Take it easy.
Alright, got that mission over.
I had a wonderful time, Trevor. But we both know I made a vow to my husband.
I know!
You could, you know, was it osteoarthritis? I don't know what you call it. It's genetic. You know, some people can develop. When I was in high school, I was playing I was at a basketball game, and I went for a layup, and I just landed wrong. and pivoted, and I blew out my knee when I did it, and it took a little piece of cartilage, but it tore my ligaments pretty good, and I had like surgery after surgery on it. I kept re-injuring it, and eventually I took out most of my cartilage because I kept tearing it over and over again. And I need probably knee replacement, but I'm too young for it. They don't like doing people under 50 because knee replacements don't last forever. But it doesn't really bother me if I'm inactive. I can't jog or anything. I like getting on the bicycle. That's my best form of exercise. Doesn't seem to bother me too bad, but if I do anything that's jarring, like jogging or even any real sports, to be honest with you, it really tears it up. My knee gets all swollen and it's just a pain in the butt. Yeah, I tricked my parents in high school when I injured my knee or whatever. The physical therapist and the doctor recommended that I take up cycling, and so I tricked my parents to get me a bicycle, like a really expensive one too. It was awesome, and I just took to it. I started bicycling long distances, and
No.
I don't know. I don't know how many. A mile is like over a kilometer. I'm not sure. So eventually I got up to where I could do 100 miles. I don't know how many kilometers that is, like 120 kilometers or something for a trip or something. I was really in shape. It was awesome. I'm so not in shape anymore.
The way I see things, you and me and Michael, we're friends now. Good friends. Such good friends that we will make a great effort to avoid one another.
That's fucking perfect.
I feel very unhealthy. I need to start getting back in shape. It's been something I've been trying to do here the last year or so. I suffer from depression, and it really demotivates me. And it's clinical depression. And unfortunately, the medicine to help with it makes me even more lazy, and it's really affected my desire, I guess, maybe, to exercise. I used to be really in shape and enjoy it. No, a mile is bigger than a kilometer. For instance, we have like races called a century, and that's 100 kilometers, but it's 64 miles. You can Google it. Hey, 4 pounds is not, I mean, especially since you weigh, like, what'd you say, 80 or 90 pounds? That's for crazy. Let me see where Trevor's next mission. I don't know why America, well, I sort of do know why, but it is sort of a pain in the butt here in America that we don't have the metric system. Well, you guys have like a hybrid of the metric system or something like. You don't use kilograms, you use stone or something, I don't know. But, you know, like if you cross into Canada or you go into Mexico, it's all kilometers, you know, instead of miles. I don't know how much a stone is though compared to, like, we use pounds, not like the I guess like your currency, but I don't know how much a stone is, and I probably don't know how much a kilogram is either. I probably had a better idea in high school when we did science and math and stuff, and we did it all metric. There was a movement to get the U.S. on the metric system. It never went anywhere. Okay, about 15. That probably sounds about right. So you weigh two stone then. Yeah, I was just joking. Oh, 14 pounds is a stone. Okay, I got you. I got you.
Just take it. It's thrift store anyway.
Are you off for the weekend? Do you have like a normal weekend like everyone else, or do you have to work on Saturdays and Sundays?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, nice. Always nice to get those free holidays in there. Alright. I forget which... I think this is one he kills them.
What the F word are you doing here? That's a funny way to greet your cousin. You ain't my G-damn cousin, Trevor. I thought we was family. Please, just go and ruin somebody else's home furnishings.
I love Trevor in this game.
No one, my sweet. Hey,
Oh yeah, this is awesome.
At that conference? I heard that those conferences are regular little fuck fests.
Yeah, it's always nice to get paid on holidays.
I'd like you to leave right now.
Oh yeah, some serious corporate gangbanging going on, right? Yeah, with every executive and director of communications from here to Bangalore taking it left, right, and center in the name of team training, right? I mean, now that's what Floyd told me yesterday as he was staring at my penis.
I want you to leave now!
Look, this is all I've got, all right? I had a tough upbringing. My daddy was not nice to me, okay? And look, Deborah, I love you, and I love you too, Floyd. Why can't we all just be together, huh? You can have Mondays through Thursdays, you can have the weekends, all right? I know that's not normal, but in this crazy, crazy world, is normal so good, huh? Look, Deborah, Floyd, will you marry me?
Get out of my condo! And you go too!
Oh, it sucks when they ask you to do overtime. Overtime's nice when you want to do it. You know, you need more money or whatever, and you want to work overtime.
Yes!
But it sucks when, you know, they're like, hey, you have to work overtime this week.
Me swear. You crap, Floyd. Crap! You're not a man at all. Bob's right about you.
Oh, who's Bob?
I want both of you to go now. You and your weird friend.
Whoa! Hey! My name is Trevor, sweetheart.
I could give a fuck what your fucking name is! I'm not afraid to use this. I'm not. Bob, talk to me.
Fuck Bob! You people are not very fucking nice!
Oops. And that was the end of Floyd and Deborah.
Oh, hey there, Trevor.
Yeah, that's like what they do here, you know, for overtime hours. I think they're required to pay like time and a half.
Did you meet Deborah?
And then double time or so on and so forth. And they also do that, it's pretty common, they do that on holidays. They don't have to, but, you know, if you have to work a holiday, even though you're not actually in overtime, they generally pay you more. Man.
Oh, I know exactly where to take you.
And I think this is where Trevor moves into the strip club.
I could run in and get Floyd and Deborah. I know she seems kind of uptight, but she can have fun.
No, I don't think she can, Wade.
Just Floyd then?
Floyd's gonna meet us there.
Floyd's trip?
Exactly.
Oh, Trevor, maybe you got all over yourself. You're all red.
That was entirely your fault.
You got
I like how I got points for wrecking right there.
Syrup. Accidents. We've all been there.
We we sure have, but it don't taste like syrup.
Don't taste me, all right? Just no licking.
Okay.
Hey, you remember when we met?
Sure. Last year. I was on the way to the gathering with Daisy Bell and Kush Chronic
And you stopped in Sandy Shores to get lit, and you met a dealer, and he looked after you when your friends had abandoned you.
That was weird, wasn't it? The last time I saw him, it was with you, driving out to the quarry, and then they just disappeared.
Poof, right? I mean, they were gone. Some friends, right? And now Cousin Deborah don't want you around. I mean, there's a pattern here.
The Congo did get messy.
The pattern is you can't rely on anyone except me.
You mean your body won't let you sleep
This is it.
after a long week?
So, this is where Floyd is gonna meet us at strip club?
Oh yeah.
I don't like him. He's a real homebody. He loves that apartment.
Interestingly, you and me,
I can fairly say I've never been to a strip club. Oops, I actually hit the X button. I should let that scene play through, but maybe perhaps it's better that I didn't, for the stream's sake. So yeah, but, on that, Trevor kills the manager at the strip club and just takes over his office, so that's his new
Trevor
home.
just called about the big one, the UD. You know anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks. You know, sometimes you just get so wired from all the stress during the week and stuff. It's sort of hard to transition.
He's taken over the Vanilla Unicorn Gentlemen's Club.
All right. Message Franklin.
Alright. Yeah, my antidepressant medicine would keep me up. It was pretty... So they gave me, like, medicine to help me sleep. And for years, I had to take the sleeping pills. They weren't, like, normal sleeping pills. It was, like, I guess, what do you call it, trazodone or something like that. It just sort of helps you sleep. It's also an antidepressant. It wasn't, like, anything like Ambien or anything. But luckily, the new pills I'm on, sleeping's not an issue for me. So I don't need anything to sleep, which is nice. Okay, map, get crazy. I'm going to the strip club, okay. Yeah, and my sleep cycle is getting back, I guess, technically normal, where I'm sleeping all night and during the day. So now when I'll probably be late to the stream or something this past week or something. I've been, you know, catching him when he starts. But I sort of had a normal night last night. I went to bed around 9 or 10 o'clock at night, and then I got up. I still got up early, like around 5 or something. Yeah, prescriptions are definitely, like, expensive, that's for sure. It's been a struggle with me too, as far as being able to afford them. Luckily my medicine's still cheap. I think I paid $20 out of pocket for what I get now, but yeah, if you're uninsured here, which I am, it can be tough. Yeah, I hate that when you can't get back to sleep, or you wake up early and you're afraid you're going to oversleep, so you just don't sleep. Yeah, I'm not too familiar, like, with the British healthcare system. You know, here in America, they're always talking about how Europe, you know, pays. You know, seems to have a better medical system to a degree. I think we have better technology, you know, and more experimental stuff. But, you know, a lot of people complain that's unaffordable, and to a certain degree it is. I guess I have to walk through the strip club. Yeah, I think I have to walk through the strip club here.
Hey, sorry.
That sucks that she's in bad health. Yeah, I don't know how, like, under Barack Obama, he did the, we call it Obamacare. And honestly, it was advertised to help people exactly like me, and I saw no difference in it. And then, Republicans have sort of taken it apart, and I don't know, like, the status of healthcare here anymore. It's sort of crazy. The medical insurance and stuff like that, I do not understand anything. It's just, like, the most complicated process ever.
I want to square things away with Merryweather, make sure the agency ain't coming back after us, and then do one last...
Yeah, Obama's certainly better than who we have now. It's this difference between night and day is pretty awful.
This good business showing people a good time. Bust Brad out of prison, and then, happy.
So how'd you come by this place anyway?
Had it for ages.
So you must know Leon, the old manager.
Leon? No.
Yeah, whatever, man. So what's going on here?
What's going on is the big one. A long, long time ago, in a faraway place, there were 3 guys. Michael, Trevor, and Lester.
84 is very old to have, big surgeries.
Well, Brad was there sometimes.
My dad's like, what, how old is he, 74?
Anyway, we,
and he's had to go through some surgeries here recently, and he's been very slow to recover. It's been very, they say he'll recover in a month, and it's like, 3 months later, and he still has a long ways to go. It's just sort of, crazy. When you get older, it's just, your body just slows down. But that's good that she's recovering real quickly.
Who will spend the rest of our lives being hunted by government officials if we live through the attempt. But it'll be our masterpiece. So, gentlemen, let's do our civic duty. Get out there and find some gainful employment. This way. Let's go. Big one.
Yeah, my dad's problem was that he had cancer. It wasn't colon cancer, but it was near his colon. So they had to go in, the first surgery they went in and removed like a foot of his intestines. And he also had spots on his lungs from it. It was stage 4, so they removed some spots in his lungs, and then, fast forward a year later or something, more spots formed, so they removed part of his lung. He's currently recovering from that. It's taken forever.
Taking the temperature. Yeah, getting a feel for it. Security, exit routes, general vibe. All right.
Yeah, this isn't the first time I've really had to deal with cancer up close. Now, everyone in my family, all the old ones and stuff, like aunts and uncles and grandparents and stuff, had cancer at some point. None of them died from cancer well, maybe my grandparents did. They had, like, cirrhosis of the liver. They like to drink. So I take back that, but, I was really young when that happened. And so this is the first time I've really had to, the chemotherapy and all that, and all the different doctor's appointments and stuff, so it's the first time I've had to deal with it, as an adult. Alright, I guess, is it underground to go?
That doesn't look like much.
Man, security looks light. We send in a couple of sprung niggas, clap, clap.
What are you talking about, Frank?
But also, like,
man,
I have some old fogies in my family. My grandmother on my mom's side, she lived to be 99 years old. So, she had, I think she had, like, leukemia or something at one point.
We can get a view of the back from there.
And she got over that, I guess, as well as you could. And,
Hey man, you might not notice it, but I picked up a few things rolling with you.
So she lived to be ripe old 99 years old. Actually, it was sort of like, we're sort of relieved that she died at that age.
Yeah, it still ain't fully been explained to me though.
No? Well, remind me to go over with you again sometime, but not now.
Yeah, it's tough because now you're old enough. Like I was really young, like in 9th grade, or not 9th grade, but like I was 9 years old, and you know, I didn't really understand a lot what was going on. But since you're like, you know, your age, you understand what's going on. So yeah, it's sort of tough.
Look, dawg, light again, man.
Yeah, fucking eerie, ain't it?
Man, you think they put more than one motherfucker on our national fucking reserve?
Yeah, huh? Maybe we really are broke.
Drive to the airfield.
You mentioned a job before. Something. 13:30. We're an hour down, 2 to go.
I ain't even talked to Mike about it yet, but he's gonna be on board. He's obligated.
What is it?
Ain't it obvious? Bustin' Brad out of the clink.
Why don't you talk to Michael about it?
Oh, fine. Shit. I was gonna pay you, man, when there ain't an obvious profit in something. You're a hard guy to motivate. You're the one who keeps talking about the schedule, Lest. Come on.
Be careful not to get too close to the prison. We'll trip an alarm. Good boy. Don't want them jumpy for the breakout. Ah, yeah. So far, yeah. The security's internal rather than external. It's quiet enough that any disturbance is going to get picked up immediately. What those two don't know is there's a special team of cops on standby 24/7, waiting on a signal from the UD.
You're 15.
And it's never been hit. Man, those guys must get bored. They may be cops, but they work for the government. There's nothing government workers love more than to accept tax dollars for doing nothing. Oh yeah, that's spying on innocent people. Getting paid to do nothing and spying on innocent people. Now, who does that remind me of? Anyway, if we want to hit the vault in a way that people will notice, the key will be to divert the security team. Divert it? You said they hold out for calls from the UD and that's it. They do, so we'd have to hit it twice. Once to distract them, and once to get it done. You're gonna find someone willing to get caught hitting a super bank just as a distraction? I was thinking Michael. It might appeal to his ego. Oh, what am I saying?
Yeah, I get really sad. I hate to say that. Like, you know, my grandmother died and it was like, oh, it's a relief or whatever. And then, you know, I'm not sure if you were in the chat room. We were talking about cats the other day, and my cat's 19 years old. She's in perfect health, but, you know, I sit there and imagine, like, you know, one day that she won't be with me anymore and that she'll die. And that made me really sad. I felt bad that I felt more for an animal than I did like a human being.
Catch them with their drawers down, but I guess that won't work here. No, it won't. We're looking for somewhere with cover for us and no escape routes.
I do have an aunt right now who's dying from cancer. She had,
I guess.
she was diagnosed. It was something. It's like a tumor in her stomach or something. I totally screwed that mission up. I got off track. Yep. Start over again. But yeah, like, I'm not sure how much time she has left. Probably just a few months, if that. She's lasted longer than they originally prognosed her or whatever. And she's like 70, I don't know, 6 perhaps. She's fairly old.
Come in, Michael. We have a visual on the convoy. Keep with them, team.
All right.
Do whatever Les needs you to do.
Let me do this now.
And finding an ambush point. Stay with them. What kind of ambush spot are we looking for? I tend to wait in the John, catch them with their drawers down, but I guess that won't work here. No,
That's pretty old for a dog, 13 years old.
somewhere with cover for us and no escape routes for them. Ah, the same principle as a men's room. Yeah.
Some do not like live very long at all. Like, you know, just like 7 years or something would be like really old for them. Like, I don't know what. There's really large dogs. I don't know what you call them. They're like the largest breed. They only live 7 years. Like, geez, man. There's insects that live lots longer than that.
What about here for the job? Where? Under one of the bridges. It's en route. We'll have plenty of cover.
It's too open. There's a number of get-outs, and we'd be compromised if they were driven off the road into the river.
We could recover the cars. With the right equipment, we'd haul them up the side.
A central station is monitoring the car's positions. If the GPS tracker reads it's down there in the channel, we'll have red flags all over the place.
Fine. What you thinking?
I'm thinking I don't like being in close proximity to you for extended periods of time, and the same for short periods of time.
Oh,
Yeah, that sucks.
go by. I've lost sight of them. Think they might be in the tunnel.
Don't worry, it's a straight road. They'll come out the other side.
I'll go around. Meet them at the other end.
I was hoping they'd come through here. This tunnel would work for a switch. They go in, you come out. There they are, back out in the open. It'll need to be a quick turnaround, but you can take them in there.
I'm picking up the cars. Right on time.
Ah, go crash! No, get back. Okay, there.
IDs to get in the building this way. I'm assuming that's doable, Les. IDs I can handle.
Onion 86 in sight. Stand by. Hey, I was expecting you 30 seconds ago.
Tell that to the traffic.
All right. Onion 86 in the building.
Now, if I remember from planning the tool store job, they're excavating the new LS Metro tunnel around here. They take us around the building and find the construction site.
Roger that. Looking for a big asshole.
Alright. This has really sucked, you know, when it's unexpected like that. Our first dog, we had like a Chihuahua or something. It was like the most messed up story. Like, I don't know how old I was. I had to be like 1 or 2, but my mom hit a Chihuahua with the car. It was just like a stray or something, and she hit it. So she took it to the vet. You know, it had his leg broken, and then she found the owners, and they didn't want it anymore for whatever reason. Apparently, it was like some redneck owner or something. So she adopted it or whatever, and the dog had epilepsy, and we were used to that. But then when she got older, she had an epileptic fit, and it did something to a vertebrae in her back, and we had to put her down, and it was really unexpected and sort of shocking. Alright, what am I doing here now? I missed something. Did I get it?
Looks pretty feasible. No steel supports.
Alright.
We need to get back. I don't have all the data I need. Steady now.
I don't know, some people are just assholes when it comes to dogs.
I think I've got everything I need to make some plans.
Okay, so now we're good.
So, providing either of these ways into the bank works, the armored cars are the big hole in the ground. How are we gonna get the metal out? That's the 20% of $200 million question.
If the armored cars are a viable option,
suppository in anything other than a chopper with my name on it, well then you don't know me, bro.
I thought you'd say that.
He could count and open doors. That's a smart dog. Where is... Did I land on the... Okay, that's
We
good
got
enough.
2 ideas. It's gonna take a while to get them together or work them up, but I think there's a way. It's not impossible.
All right. I'll start thinking about the breakout, too. Bradley Snyder. He's getting bored.
Talk to Michael, okay? Goodbye.
Alright, let me go see what is Franklin doing? We haven't used his character in a while. See what missions he has, perhaps.
Man, I need to get some health food in this damn house.
I don't want that. It's all strangers and freaks, and as I said, I don't want to really do the lesser missions yet until after I do the heists.
One more job and you're out. And this time you really are.
I guess I'll go back to Michael's house. I don't know why I stopped there. It's like I'm actually driving, obeying traffic laws, stopping at stoplights. Alright, what's going on here?
Hey, man.
What do you want?
I'm your friend. I don't want anything, man. Come on, your company's good enough, huh? Same as always.
Yeah, thanks. I really appreciate that.
So, family ain't back yet, huh? Nope. Oh, she's a goddamn fool, man.
Despite all the chaos of these last few weeks, I think I finally figured it out. I know, sounds ridiculous.
No, actually, it does not sound ridiculous, you know? Because you're a killer. You know? You are a man of action. You do not sit on couches, you take scores. You're back, man. We are back. All right? All we gotta go do is bust out Brad, and then we're golden, man. Franklin, he makes us multicultural. Lester makes it cyber.
Oh, this is the big
We're like modern
blow
America.
up
We just get
scene, I
ourselves a
think.
gay friend. Bam!
No, it's not it. I got money. It just makes you miserable. I want to make movies.
It's great. And so where exactly?
I think it's the blow up scene.
The second act of your life.
We're gonna do this last big job, and then we're gonna dissolve the partnership.
This is not a game to me. All right, this is a fucking way of life.
I got a fucking family.
Yeah, well, I got nothing. No one gives a fuck about me.
I do.
Oh. Fuck you. I saw your grave. I mourned you. And then it turns out that everything I fucking thought about you was wrong. Everything. You're dead, and you're not a man.
Well, what the fuck are you?
I'm your fucking nightmare!
Yeah, enough with your goddamn threats!
Man, let me just ask you something. All right, something I've been thinking about. Up in North Yankton, exactly who was buried in your place?
I never gave it any thought.
You know what I'm thinking?
I had no clue.
You treacherous piece of shit! You're fucking dead. You're fucking dead!
Fuck. Trevor! Hey! T!
Yay, we'll go back to North Yankton.
Ah, great.
Fuck you!
Hey, come on, where you going?
You know where I'm going! Fuck you!
You don't need to go all the way to North Yankton to find out what I can tell you over a couple beers back in my house. Come on, we'll order pizza.
Fuck you! Fuck your pizza! Fuck everything it stands for!
This is insanity!
Oh, no! No, it's clear and reasoned thought! Finally!
Stop your car, come on! Come back, we'll talk!
Oh, I'm not gonna listen to another one of your lies!
Hey, I'll lay it all out for you, everything. Just stop the car, turn around.
I'm going up there to see it for myself.
You'll be disappointed.
Oh, I'll be something.
It'll be an anticlimax. The grave's empty. Just a bag of sand, something like that. Smoke and mirrors.
Oh, the lies! How do you do it, man? The game is up!
I'm trying to save you a trip.
You've done me enough favors, buddy, all right? Save your fucking breath!
Trevor, come on!
Fuck you, Michael! Soon enough, I will.
Oh my god! What the hell? Shit!
Special Agent Norton.
Shit. Davey! Shit, he knows. I think he knows.
What? Who?
Think!
Shit. Shit, how?
I don't know how. He used his head.
But does he know? Does he know at all?
Hey, he's on his way up to Ludendorff to confirm his suspicions.
Shit. Then what?
Then who fucking knows what? I don't know. I'm gonna go see if I can reason with him.
But I'd come, but I...
Yeah, don't worry about it. This is between me and him. Besides, if it goes wrong up there, I'm sure you ain't far down his list.
That's good to know.
Ah, shit, sorry. Ah, this is total bullshit.
Yeah, what's cracking? Uh-huh. Okay.
他男友已经到了机场，不管他的哪班机，我们会跟上。
All right.
Listen, Amanda. We're going to move to Los Santos. Start over. I made a deal. The slate will be totally wiped clean.
Hey, everybody pays attention. No one gets hurt.
Trust me, darling. Look at me. Amanda, it was the only thing I could do. Either everyone dies or one guy gets out. I'm that guy. His name is Dave Norton. Nice guy, realist. He gets the glory, I get out. It's not even a decision. Amanda, I don't have a choice. Do you want to die here where it's always snowing? Or do you want to go and live where it's always sunny?
All right, you want to live? Tell me you want to live. Work this out.
I think this will be my,
So depot out of town, you don't need to know. Trust me, nothing is gonna go wrong.
You don't know if to play Minecraft?
Nothing. Yeah, I hear you. We gotta follow the plan. Everything will work out. I did the deal, Amanda. It's over. Baby, we get out. Be happy. Be
I haven't
normal.
played. I haven't played Minecraft as much this week as I have in previous weeks. I sort of run out of ideas of what I want to do with it. I did my little medieval village, so I'm not sure exactly what is next I want to accomplish.
We did it. Baby, we are home free. It's over. This is fun, man.
This will probably be my last mission of the night.
Everything is done. Everything is done.
Yeah, Sims you have to be in the mood for. Yeah, I actually preferred SimCity versus The Sims. But both games, you sort of had to be in a mood for it. I don't know. Minecraft is sort of the same way, I guess. When the creativity hits you. And Trevor is digging up the grave.
Hey, you're wasting your time.
Is that why you flew out here? Huh? Tell me I'm wasting my time?
I played Sims 3 a lot, and I had
Dig it up. I don't give a
several of the,
That's what you look like.
I don't know what you call them, the packs you were talking about, the upgrades or whatever.
When's it gonna
And
stop?
then I tried Sims 4.
Happens in the dark.
I just couldn't get into it for whatever reason. I don't know. It's really hard. That one, I played Sims 3 on the computer, but Sims 4 I tried playing on the PS4, and it's really hard using the controller with it and building stuff.
Moment of truth.
I didn't have any of the update packs either. The expansion packs, that's what they're called. Yeah, expansion packs.
As if I didn't know. Brad!
Look, we do what we gotta do to survive. This thing, it didn't work out the way it was supposed to.
Oh, how was that, huh? With Brad in the can and me in the ground, or both of us in the coffin?
Brad got shot. You saw it. He didn't make it. I got shot. I did. That's it.
You only played it once.
The only thing that didn't go as planned was me showing up on your doorstep 10 years later.
I played it. I developed one character.
And I missed you.
And got her a house and a career and all that, and she aged up to where she was old, and I think that's where I left it off last.
Motherfucker!
I didn't want it to come to this.
Yes, you did! You just don't have the fucking balls to do it! But I do!
I got more to lose than you.
Never a truer word has been spoken, brother! Now, pull the fucking trigger! You ain't got the guts. Take the fucking shot! Who is that? Fuck! Fuck!
Trevor Phillips! Mr. Cho has requested a word! Hey, ho ho!
You killed your character?
Hey, have a minute! Get the boyfriend!
Boyfriend? Motherfucker.
Alright. For some reason I always struggle with this scene.
So, who are your pals, Trevor? Get out of the van! Find it! You see it?
Oh yeah, they will cause fires. I know that much about it.
We could have teamed up!
Alright.
Hey, can't we do this where the weather's better? Phillips went that away! You're way off, assholes!
I'm gonna run out of ammunition here soon.
Don't die for your lover! Hey, go fuck yourself!
I think there's like 11 or 12 different ways your Sims can die, like, you know, drown, electrocution, fire.
You're making a mistake! You're out of your element!
Drug mod? What's that? Like, you talking about like street drugs? Like they're all drugged out?
Fuck off!
Alright.
Oh, hey, back off!
Where'd I go?
Me and Trevor, we ain't friends no more!
That's funny, I never heard of that mod before.
I ain't got anything against you people! Hey, you got the wrong guy! Fuck off, you confused pieces of shit!
It was thundering outside. I thought I saw like a bright blue flash. Hey, come on. Get him. Trouble is auto aim, it doesn't always work on this.
You're way off, assholes! Hey, go fuck yourself!
Got him. Alright. Did I get it? Gotta make a break for it?
You ever heard of overkill? He's getting away! You're making a mistake!
Alright. Alright, you have fun. Thanks for chatting with me this evening. Hope you enjoy your Friday night there. Or is it Saturday morning now? It's pretty late where you are.
You're out of your element! You should have gone after the other guy! Fuck off! Oh, hey, back off!
Alright, have a good night. Enjoy your niece's birthday and feeling old and stuff.
Me and Trevor, we ain't friends no more!
Alright. I guess the key to this level is patience. I used to get impatient and die.
And another van. Okay.
Hopefully I just
Oh,
don't.
you forgot to check the train schedule.
Can't do it?
Hey, you got the wrong guy. Trevor. Fuck! You got nowhere to go, boyfriend. All right.
Alright, amazingly I got through that without dying.
Fucking car.
Trevor Phillips Industries.
Mr. Phillips, this is Wei Chang. You know my eldest son, Tao.
Yeah, the ex-nut. Backed out of a contract we agreed on. How is he?
Still learning the ropes, thank you. My friends miss you in North Yankton. I was hoping we could talk.
Was that your people? Ah, of course. Sorry I had to cut out.
Your operation causes problem for me. I want to expand into Blaine County, but your business and your temperament prevent me from making inroads.
Huh, well, too bad. I don't know what you can do about that.
I've already done something. We have your lover.
Whoa, 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 whoa. My lover?
Michael DeSanta.
Your lover.
You live in your trailer together with the maid, and then you were alone in that big house. Well, you're clearly very close. You know, how much will you give up for his safety?
It's a tough break. I never want to double-cross a friend and put him in danger, but you gotta do what you gotta do. My business ain't going anywhere.
I'm serious about this. He will die.
Tell him I love him dearly.
Yeah, that was like funny yet messed up. You know, the whole him being lovers or whatever. But then you like totally like, yeah, whatever, let him die. Whee! Let me get down the runway a little bit. Alright folks, that's it for tonight. I'll leave it there. Sort of eventful second stream of the day. A lot's coming to ahead with the, you know, the big heist plans and Trevor figuring out what really happened to Brad and the falling out with Michael. So I will pick this back up tomorrow, and it looks like tomorrow's stream will be eventful also. We got a couple big events coming up, so well, let's see what this call is about real quick.
Hello. Who is this?
It's me. I shouldn't have called.
Patricia! Mrs. Madrazo! Hey!
Are you behaving, Trevor?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure. Patricia, I really miss you. The time together. Very important.
I have to go.
Yeah, poor old Patricia. Brainwashed. Alright folks, you have a good night. Enjoy your Friday.